Okay, so if you want to train in the gym to improve your club head speed for golf, it's important that our gym exercises focus on making you more explosive. Now, we usually need a mixture of things in the gym. We don't want to forget cardio and we don't want to forget strength training, but there's also some important power type of exercises to include. Now, here's some of my favorite exercises that you can do to improve your leg explosiveness and your upper body explosiveness. Let's break this into sections. One of my favorite exercises is any sort of jump exercises, but here is a few of my favorites. One is just standing vertical jumps, where we squat down, we jump up as high as we can, and we may repeat this 5 or 10 times and do this 2 or 3 sets. Another way to make this even harder is to actually step off of something, land, and then jump. And this allows your body to pre-stretch and store elastic energy and then create more explosiveness when we jump. Now be careful with this one because it's a little bit more high demanding on our body, but if you've been practicing jumping for a while, it's a great one. Another one we can work on is a backwards jump with a little bit of a turn. So we're turning about 90 degrees when we jump backwards, and this allows us to practice using those rotational and vertical forces in the golf, like we do in golf. So a backwards jump with a turn, we can do this on both sides. Another one of my favorites is just a standing broad jump, 2 legs jumping forward as far as we can. And then one of the last ones is actually jumping and rotating 180 degrees, or if you're really ambitious, doing a 360-degree turn. Once again, be careful and make sure you keep your balance and you're ready for this, but these are some great jumping exercises. Now, if we talk about the core and our arms being able to pull and use our core together, a great one is actually a sitting up and throwing exercise. This is where we grab a ball over our head, sit up and throw the ball as far as we can, and practice being explosive with this. I use different weights. Sometimes I'll use a 4-pound medicine ball, sometimes I'll use up to a 20, but maybe start lighter and practice throwing this. Once again, you can do 5 or 10 reps of this and repeat this 2 or 3 sets. Another one you can do is take the ball overhead and slam it onto the ground. If you have a slam ball and a flooring that can support that, you can slam it down. This practices us using the slamming and using our core and our arms to drive that ball down. Another muscle, or another one we want to focus on, is our pushing ability, because these push muscles, or our chest and arm muscles, are very important for golf as well. We can do this a few different ways. We can actually do this where we actually just sit and do a sitting chest pass, and this is a great way to build up that push strength. We can stand and make it more dynamic by using our legs and do a chest pass in this position. And these are both great ways to do it, or sometimes you can even do the sitting up and chest pass, and this is also another way to get the core plus the push muscles. Another one we don't want to forget is rotation type of movements. So we can take a medicine ball and we can rotate and throw it like a scoop pass to work on our rotational strength as well, and this can really teach us to use the ground. So these are a few of my favorite exercises. I hope you can get some benefit and start to become more explosive in the gym.